Hi, Hajime.
Goodbye. No, that's not what I'm supposed to ask him about. Hajime. What happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko.
Is Nagito a robot and he's just malfunctioning? What's happening right now? Huh?
I know. The real Fuyuhiko was already dead.
No, he's lost it. No, he's lost it.
That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone. Because this is the 6th day with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Huh?
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved.
Why do we believe anything he says?
It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome.
Sorry, the shine sound is what got me. Like, no. Shut the fuck up. Are you messing around?
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth.
You just.
I mean, he hasn't like outwardly lied to us.
He apparently lied to Hiyoko.
Yeah.
In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you. Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender? The traitor who is hiding among us is...
Sus.
Pink. I mean, Byakuya.
Byakuya's dead.
Yeah, Gundham comes at Byakuya is dead. Even I know that. What?
It happened yesterday.
That's right. Byakuya is alive.
Then who the hell did we see stabbed a million fucking times?
He
and
is
maybe
gone
pressed
off.
by third voice?
He's been weird from the start, but isn't this much weirder than usual? What is happening? What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. Let her cry, damn it. She's allowed to be sad. I love that we all had the same reaction.
So Chiaki's acting weird, Akane acting weird, Nagito acting weird.
Yeah, like...
What is happening? Am I dreaming? I didn't wake up. This is a dream. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean...
We didn't go to sleep, though.
Right? Yeah, I'm delirious. I passed out at some point. Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru's dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. That is a big weight on someone's shoulders.
Oh, 100%.
There's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic.
I believe this is Kris.
Ibuki?
I think Ibuki?
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
It's just Kris.
It's
just Kris.
It's Owly.
Pardon me, everyone. Oh, it is. It may
That's
be
a
rude
face.
of me. How do you like my new Kris perfect? It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with you all today.
Taka?
Ibuki?
I was about to say that, like,
Also, why is your nose running?
and the swirly eyes.
Yeah,
Yes,
what this happened?
Yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda.
Aren't you? No, this has to be Hajime. I'm. Something's wrong with me.
Yeah.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you.
What?
Oh, I want to eat her. You know, he wants to eat her, then kill her.
No, quiet you.
Yikes. I mean, 6 to half a dozen, but...
Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me.
He's obviously lying.
I see, so it was a lie.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
I see. So it's not a lie. It may be necessary for me to be begged for my life after all.
Our VR headset is malfunctioning. Yeah.
Yokai shimashita.
Yoko, no, what the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all weirder than normal. What's going on?
Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go. It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
That's not it! Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. That's probably the cause.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Tsumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean. My hand to her forehead.
Permission to touch?
Ibuki, just a second.
In exchange, please spare my life.
Okay.
That would be the easiest. Yeah, sure.
I softly placed my hand to Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's burning up, apparently. What is
She
this?
is.
This heat is abnormal. That's
She
right.
also has a fever.
She has a terribly high... Quiet. Terribly high fever. Then could the others... Akane, let me feel your forehead too. Is this the plague? Y'all have COVID? What the fuck happened? I'm sorry. I'm so weak. She has such a high fever. There's no way that's a normal human body temperature. The system is overloading. The system is overloading.
The
Oh
system
God,
is
everybody's
down.
hot.
The system is down.
Nagito.
I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today.
On his forehead, also burning up. That's not...
Huh? All three of them have fevers? The reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
My goodness, that's obviously bad.
Monokuma. For him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Well there, can you just wait a second for the explanation? The others are on the way too.
Is this a motive? You'll all go crazy if you don't kill somebody? That's not...
I mean, you know, I guess we do have a fever, and the only cure is
Oh,
more
God.
cowbell.
Yeah.
Alright, bye, guys.
Monokuma.
Just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of footsteps. Aki, I'm so sorry.
So sorry, Aki.
Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered on their faces.
Now what?
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again.
Did something happen, you guys?
Looks like everyone's here now. Now then, let's start with an explanation. Oh, hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? What happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear! He did steal.
No, not Ranma. Hello.
Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman and gets splashed with water?
No, we're not
Yes.
talking about Ranma 1/2.
Could you imagine you splash him with water, he turns into Sakura?
Incredible. Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
What up?
Makun. Geez, shut up.
Eric,
I loved
yes!
her little scream.
Yes, that was a Ranma 1/2 reference.
It's been a long time since I've seen that show.
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy. Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're also quick-witted.
So it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
That's right. This is the new motive that I've given you. This is the despair disease.
It's Croatoa.
Despair.
Jeez.
Despair disease?
何それ? Yeah.
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island. It's not like I added them recently. I just never told you about them.
I felt like I made them last night.
That's when you don't wash your hands regularly.
Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease.
Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. These symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease. Akane has the coward disease. Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
I guess.
No, that's just Ibuki.
They just had to get symptoms that were the opposite of the normal personalities, except for Nagito.
It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet.
Ooh,
Ah!
But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold.
You mean it is contagious?
2 meters.
Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick.
Let's run! Let's run, Miss Sonia! It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of a common.
Just makes me think of that one YouTube short of like children getting sick and the Victorian children getting sick. Why do I have a cold, Papa? Cold for them pores.
But yeah, despair disease is definitely like the swamp of sadness from Never Ending Story. Thank you for that hurt
Oh. Cry.
there, Sid. And 80s kids trauma.
Crying.
That's right. Let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that killing will Are you saying that a killing will occur soon after everyone falls into a crazy state?
Isn't this quite a novel idea? A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks.
No.
Is there any way to treat it?
Why? Is there a need to treat it? I mean, this
Oh, everybody, are we okay?
I see it. Part of me
The
kind of broke.
The system is down.
I've just got to adjust a few things. I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. What happened?
The Monokuma just said no to you.
I got pixel whipped by word. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts toward killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder.
But somebody already died. You bastard! You better stop talking about this bullshit!
It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
Mikon? I've decided. As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes anywhere?
As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. It's a fantastic line. I'm sorry.
But we know that he's lying,
Oh my god. Don't answer him. I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket. Stop it! Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put. Quarantine! Quarantine!
Quarantine, 2 meters, mask up.
You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. I'm Byakuya. To tell you the truth, I'm Nagito Kamaida's a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret until now.
Oh, I see.
He's believing him again. So serious.
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair, 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 despair. It's amazing. You all should get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease.
I don't know why, but I like this version of him better.
That's the only way.
You good, bro? Ah.
Did his heart just quit? Please?
I like this.
Despair.
I prefer this version of Nagito.
Yeah.
Not the line, the one where he's laying on the floor unconscious.
Yeah. Whoa, he collapsed.
Nagito?
Now I'm giving you a new motive. Will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease, or even before that?
I don't understand why this would make us kill each other.
Just because people are going to be
Despair.
different from who they are, so
yeah,
someone
like
might
it
decide to kill.
seems to be like the opposite, because like
But then it's like,
Nagito, for all the things that he was always very truthful about what he said,
yeah.
and now he's the liar. Where Ibuki was like, she's now gullible, but you know she might have been a little flighty, but you know I don't think she was that gullible originally. Like everyone is a complete opposite of what they are.
Somebody could talk her into doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
She was
someone could
such a-
talk her into doing something. I guess that means if Hiyoko gets it, she's going to be the nicest little kid, well-behaved kid ever.
Mikan goes on a killing spree.
Oh dear God, no.
Hmm. Deserved! No.
Yeah, it's like opposite day where firefighters just walk flamethrower.
Oh boy.
Yes.
I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked. Just kidding. I'm always naked.
That's me.
Hey! Damn it, Nekomaru's incident just happened, and what's the opposite Nekomaru?
Really quiet.
Yeah.
He just doesn't talk, he's just...
yeah, quiet, well reserved,
Oh,
not
no,
talk
no,
about
guys.
taking a shit.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think I might
gotta
need to take a
piss.
shit.
Where did that peaceful
I need to
mood...
go.
Sorry.
I need to go visit the little boy's room.
Oh, where did the peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go? Bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth. I shouldn't
Let
laugh.
him.
She's right. I've never even seen foam that color before.
Ew.
It's the color of despair.
It's an what the fuck is
Ephemerally.
that?
Ephemerally.
It's an ephemeral rare color, normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea.
God,
Gundam's
my brain
just
read that as the Netherlands
a
first.
dude.
Oh, I don't want.
Netherlands
Right,
hottie.
he would just be like an office worker. He'd be Tad Strange from Gravity Falls. Sure as a normal day today, folks. Hi.
He'd be Larry from the normal gym leader.
Mm.
Aw,
These are my
Larry.
hamsters. Wait, what'd you call them? They're my hamsters.
No.
By the way, he's like, so everyone have a good day and praise Christ.
Gundam! He becomes a Jehovah's Witness? That's the opposite of Gundam? Jesus Christ. No!
Of Latter-day Saints.
In this case, the color
by
doesn't
two.
matter. Let's hurry him over to the hospital. Yeah.
Goes around knocking on everybody's cottage door at midnight.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Let me confirm. I just have to alternate the movement of my left and right leg, correct?
Hold out. I'll walk, so don't leave me. Let's go.
I mean, it's great that she's getting the emotions out and actually having a cry.
No, she needs a good cry,
This is what we call gap moe.
with the diseased in tow and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsened.
What the fuck, Hajime?
What would Hajime's opposite be?
I'm useful. I'm
Idiot.
smart. Holy shit! My
He would
IQ
just-
is 9,000. Okay.
He was just
Suddenly got a talent.
on. He would be aware.
Oh
he
my
would ask
god! I would
questions, he be telling
I would
people.
suddenly know exactly who is behind Monokuma. Don't I want the disease. Never mind. Okay. Speed run. We rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. I really don't. This is not a motive. I feel like if I were a viewer watching this show and not a player, not a contestant in the show, and I was told that like, oh, they're gonna kill each other because now they have completely different personalities, I'd be like, so you may as well have just gotten a whole new cast. It's almost like they're not killing each other. It's not really them. The trial wouldn't even make sense. Like this would not be good entertainment. I don't understand.
They just want to see the beacons of hope kill each other.
Like, do we though?
I mean,
What are
that's
you
what the
saying,
whole
we?
show is about.
Right? Possibility we might be there's got to be the viewers. Who was your test audience? What should I do? Anything, Hajime.
Yeah, catch the disease so you know what to do. What you should do.
I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms, and somehow I won't get sick in the process.
Mask up.
Understood. So I just have to change my clothes, correct?
Yes, right? I mean,
In the change room. In the change room.
yeah, in the change room.
I'm scared of changing.
Not saying
Anyway,
anything.
everyone, please wait here. As she supported all three of them with her shoulder, Jesus, strong. Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital.
When she
Ultimate
needs to
nurse.
be.
We never get to see Mikan's true strength.
Damn it. I never expected us to get sick. What's gonna happen?
Do not mind if Nagito retired permanently.
Damn.
Oi.
I agree.
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes?
Could you not,
Soda wants in.
Soda? What's wrong with that?
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad?
There's no need to panic.
Goofs.
Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark Bidus of destruction.
This has nothing to do with what?
You changed the Beatles clothes?
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together. Hey, is this stupid conversation gonna last much longer? Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff? Yes, I'm with Hiyoko on that.
Ideas?
Nekomaru's dead. 3 people are diseased.
That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
I still feel like everyone's just gonna be too nuts. I don't know.
I thought you were crazy, but now I can clearly see your nuts.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing
Unaliving.
suicide before.
Sorry, it's censored for YouTube.
Committing unalive before they start bothering us.
Committing to a game over.
Hiyoko?
I know, it can't be that easy.
Okay, wishing death upon others. Seriously, Mahiro would be so upset with you.
So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure. Oh, she's saying killing the... Hiyoko!
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they
Oh.
won't spread the disease.
Okay, never mind.
And what better way to do that than killing them off?
Hell is forever, whether you...
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop them from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
But isn't isolating them a bit too harsh? No, Hajime.
You
Quarantine.
could really
It's
tell this
what
was
you
written
need
before
to do.
COVID.
Yeah, right? Like, what are you talking about?
Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Quarantine. She is saying it right. You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread.
Hold on a
Is this where
sec.
we learn Hajime's an anti-vaxxer?
Oh,
Oh
Lord.
no.
Ugh.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right?
Mm-hmm. Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
Why the fuck wouldn't I? It's to prevent the killing. As long as the disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again.
And that person will be like, oh man, I didn't know what I was doing.
To prevent that, we have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Even if we quarantine them, who's going to take care of them?
It was nice knowing you guys.
Mikan's gonna stay here anyway.
Yep, I'm dead.
She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease.
All over?
Quiet, you.
All over?
No, quiet, you.
All over?
Listen.
All over?
She's alive!
He's just in a room next door.
There's no way we can leave her by herself.
Then why don't you stay too?
Maybe I will. Maybe you can get your own fucking gummy bears.
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh.
So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if anything happens.
Contact slap.
Hand
Ha,
sanitizer.
now you have it too.
Okay, see, this feels like it's like counterproductive, guys.
Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Groupon.
Oh right, we need to think of a way to communicate. If it means if we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease. So I'll let you handle that,
Oh,
Kazuichi.
this was the relevance of seeing all the tech and the... Okay, okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Walkie-talkies.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens.
You're a real one, Gundham. Thank you.
At the Titty Typhoon!
Yeah, I will be nearby in case anything happens, but at least 6 feet away.
Nearby.
There is a motel on this island.
Ah!
Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
What? Do we really have to stay at such a dirty place?
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens?
I like that this was actually planned out.
I like that Gundam is finally like caught on to
Contributing,
everything that's
yeah.
going on the island.
Look, I just got the. I just realized that the first two murders I was completely off point, and I kind of want to do something this time around in case something happens.
I just realized Byakuya's dead.
Yes.
You know, 4 people have died.
Did you... Also, if that disease is airborne, the
Hmm.
hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
Also smart, He will know how to survive in a zombie apocalypse.
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
Yay!
And I
Always
swear to
use
God, if any of these
protection.
beaters get the disease, I'm killing all of you. I don't care about the rules.
Quiet.
They're just Beedus, dude.
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my poor dark David the Destructions B-dupes?
No, wait! No! Oh no!
And clip.
They're not just hamsters, they're family.
Fine. I'll just stay at I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
Even if it's quarantine,
we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Goes outside.
Ow.
Kazuichi!
Shit.
What are you frustrated for?
This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
We're not really any more separate than we were before, though.
Yeah, we're
So
just separate on a different island.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we've stopped being friends.
We're friends?
I mean, I guess.
Not with
I
you,
just don't-
Kazuichi.
We're
I just don't want killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
we're friends once removed.
Mhm.
Puts someone between her and Kazuichi at all times.
Yeah. We're friends on your mother's, sister's, aunt's, doctor's former roommate side.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here. You know? Because if that happens, the Monokuma gets what he wants.
Listen, I'm already surprised that you're still here. Or Kazuichi, I definitely thought
Hmm.
he'd have died by now.
Hey, Hiyoko. What did you just say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get caught off?
Yeah, but she meant if something suspicious happened. We know you didn't make these people act like this.
What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan or Hajime are enough people.
Are you gonna stay here too?
You too?
This life of mine is a spare anyways.
No, we just talked about why it's not. I'll slap you.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Yeah, you're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you two.
I don't know how to feel about the fact that my favorite of the boys in the last game was the gang leader, and now my favorite of the boys in this one is the Yakuza. Like,
I didn't want to bring it up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Is there something
So
about
your
that you
favorite
should
of the
know
boys
about?
is always going to be my voice, huh?
Well, are you always gonna be the gang and or Yakuza? Can we talk about that?
Make it so.
Are we always gonna have one? Like, what is this? Where do we go from here?
Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
Motel? It's a hotel.
No
The
tell.
hotel, motel,
No, it's a
Holiday
motel.
Inn.
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like this.
I was making a joke. It's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I got you, Gavin.
I know you do.
No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here. I think. Probably.
I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase. Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you.
Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later. Bye bye. Do your best to try and stay alive.
I do appreciate that in Japanese it was Jane, which is see you later.
Johnny.
Like, okay. Hiyoko.
Yeah, I'm here too, at least.
You mean on the
Yeah.
board?
No, next to the board.
Oh, yes,
A
and in the
cactus.
window, and in the other window. You're everywhere.
I'm here in so many ways.
I never expected
Can I introduce you to our Lord and Savior, Cactus Christ?
Kevin.
I'm not a cactus. Christ.
You can talk. I don't know. I've never met another cactus who could talk.
And you can survive in a desert without food and water.
Uh,
I mean, that's my normal being.
Have cactuses been Jesus this whole time? No. I never expected it would turn out like this. Drink cactus juice. It'll quench you.
It's got electrolytes.
Cactus juice is gonna move ya. Oh god, this sounds so much worse when it's
Yep.
Gavin. Oh
Yep.
god.
It's his,
Oh,
it's his
God.
blood.
And
Yes,
clip.
my blood.
That's what it is. You cut a cactus open at like the head to drink the liquid.
Wait, okay,
So-
let's not start talking about how we're gonna
Moving
cut my head
on.
off.
It's not like it's their fault. It's the bastard Monokuma's fault. Shit, I can't believe you'd actually arrange something as irritating as a disease.
Honestly, yeah. Thank you for waiting. They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two?
Everybody else is dead. I'm just kidding. You know,
Oh, I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. That would be that would be proper decorum, but everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful toward their friends. Oh.
well, like I said,
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
yep, and all flesh is the same when it burns.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation.
That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so we decided to split into two. We split the party! In the hospital, there are 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease. Akane, Nagito, Ibuki. There's Mikan, who's nursing them back to health, as well as Safeguard, Fuyuhiko, and myself. So that's 6 people at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundham, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel. That's 5 people. Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but in theory he's here.
So
Yeah, so there would be 7 in the hospital.
Yeah.
Well, you saw that gravestone at the end of the hallway.
oh no.
Oh.
But Monokuma's ghost is coming out of it.
Until we do something about this despair disease, our situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do?
Have you tried not being sick?
Ooh, the outside is pretty. Huh? I suddenly woke up. Why did I pass out in the storage room? Did I get chloroformed?
Foamed? Not formed?
I don't know why I said it like that. I have no idea.
Oh my gosh, she got chloroformed.
Yeah, for when you really want it to stay in place.
Jesus.
Karel, that kills
People. If I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. I discussed with Fuyuhiko earlier we would take turns to watch. That's smart. Okay. That's why. That's why. That's why. That's why I came onto the on-call room. God damn it! On the 2nd floor of the hospital. Oh god, I'm gonna wake up to find someone dead. We have like 10 minutes. Bless you. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. Not at all because I was drugged. So I was asleep, which is a good thing. But my body feels really heavy for some reason. I was totally drugged. I've been
Yeah,
really
that is
sleeping on
totally
you?
saying that you were chloroformed.
I ate.
Probably Mikan
like
sleeping on you. I know how anime works.
It's not just heavy. Oh god, is a dead body on me?
It's soft.
A weighted blanket?
Something-
Whoa!
The hair.
Hey, yeah, brother.
You son of a bitch!
I need to save the CG.
Hello? Why? How?
Yeah, shit.
Why? I can't breathe.
I mean, there are worse times to clip streams.
I mean, can you imagine like this is how you
Dead
die?
ass though.
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Mikon would be heartbroken to realize she'd suffocated you in her sleep, though.
You're not wrong.
Mikon? You're tickling me. Oh dear. I'm not an adult enough for this. Goodbye.
Misaki gets
can't
to awkwardly flirt with
breathe.
herself.
Not even flirting, it's just reacting? I don't know. You can't. Don't move around. Oh, she's like, don't move, you're too injured. That's in her sleep, but oh.
She woke up.
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction? I'm not a nurse in real life.
There was no
Cyanotic, I
cyanide
believe.
involved. It was just boobs.
Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself! Mikon finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me. Somehow that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity.
Floor. Hajime, you've regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died. Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
All the blood went somewhere.
I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so... Mikon, you could have
I
slept in...
decided to sleep with you?
You could have slept in any of the other rooms, girl. That doesn't mean you could climb on top of me.
You liked it.
Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
Mikon, you are way too precious to die.
That's not what I'm talking about. It's not a solution.
Oh, hey. I'm totally jealous right now. If Kazuichi saw this, what are you guys doing?
Fuyuhiko, it's not what it looks like. It's not what it looks like!
Were you guys sleeping together?
No, don't worry about it.
You dirty, rotten bastard! You guys are fucking high school students!
I mean, everyone here is.
Yeah, you too?
And
I
if
don't
they're
know.
sleeping together, they would be fucking high school. Yeah.
Yeah, and also that's not a... Huh? Seriously, you've got this all wrong. Oh, I don't care.
Why is he so pure? We don't have time for that. Nagito, he's in danger.
What?
When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing.
Huh? This is bad! Now's not the time for us to rest! Oh, she needs sleep, though. Oh, dear.
Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry.
Why you got what?
Dude,
I'm not...
I can't control the ahoge.
Ha!
Oh, boy.
I mean, guys would call each other out on that sometimes.
Oh my god, that's so funny, though. If you were to put, like, a sheet over their heads and be like ghosts, be like, oh, which one are we? His Hachime's, like, sharp because of the ahoge. Sorry. I chased after Mikon as she ran into Nagito's room. He's fucking dead.
Guys, don't sound so excited about that.
Dead. Nagito! Please get a hold of yourself! Despite her desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all. He is also a bluish purple color.
For a different reason.
That's his natural skin tone.
Jesus.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
See, good brain. Good. There's three of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Smart boy.
Get out of here.
Fidget.
Oh, he's still riding the high of Mikon sleeping with.
He's waiting for one of them to just... That doesn't count as a murder, though. Again, Monokuma will have killed somebody. He's totally waiting for it.
This looks very bad.
That's not... bed.
Mikon, CPR, stat.
No. I don't want to.
Rude.
I'm on a highway to hell.
Mikan, is Nagito all right? It looks like his breathing has returned.
I like those flowers.
Right? Spider
Yeah.
lilies. Hell yeah.
Oh, So
Really?
it's not the disease that was doing it. He just has sleep apnea.
Oh! He could have died at any night. Alright. Sir? But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
How light is that? Is it sweet potato soft? If so, that's pretty light.
Please don't interfere!
Hey, look. Isn't Nagito's mouth moving?
You're right, he might be trying to say something.
He's trying to tell more lies.
Nagito! What happened? As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear toward that's a mistake. He can bite you.
Nibble.
What did he say? Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed.
Is he still affected? Cause
So
then
since
he's
Monokuma
lying?
said he has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy.
What's gonna happen if he just dies? We're not gonna have a class trial, right?
Don't talk like that! Nagito is never going to die. He will someday. I will
No.
save him by any means necessary. Fountain of youth.
I see. I got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes! Okay. Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay
Oh.
here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Then follow me. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you.
What?
Straight from the
Tommy
titty typhoon.
They want something dangerous, right?
Let's go to the lobby.
Tonikaku. I realize I have not, in a hot minute,
Sonikaku.
done any this.
That's a pretty good time too.
Yeah.
It's
Nagito,
perfect
your
time
pee
to.
urn has knocked over in under your bed. Just saying.
No, that's been there since this was Fuyuhiko's room. Not something I could investigate, but definitely something I noticed. Like, why?
Mm-hmm.
Oy. This chapter felt, I don't know, a lot happened and yet nothing happened, you know what I mean? That kind of feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Nekomaru died.
He's still
We
alive.
slept with Mikan.
But nothing
yeah.
happened.
Alive.
That was shown.
I did not successfully mute my microphone for that, did I? God dang it.
No.
Cry me a river.
Nagito is an immortal god. He will outlive all of you. Still remain even after all your bones are dust.
I don't understand what
Thank you.
happened today. This was a really weird interlude chapter.
It's a very weird chapter.
Oh boy. I mean, I know we had
Anyway,
a really long something in the first game, right? Like it was like chapter 2 or 3 was also really long.
Mhm.
I feel like the next few chapters are long
Hmm.
because they're trying to make things a little bit more complicated and just kind of keep us on our toes a little bit.